My piss just smelled like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That was odd.
Yeah, especially since that goes nowhere near your bladder.
And I haven't even had anything cinnamon in like, I don't even know how long.
Or Toast Crunch.
Definitely not that. You know what though? I've been really bad lately.
Oh yeah?
I've been on a Ben and Jerry's kick a little bit.
Actually, so have I. Because I haven't been on Wegovy for a month.
Really?
Yes. Because Walgreens takes forever to process the prescription, and then they're out of it. So then you got to wait a week for that whole ordeal, and then it finally gets in, and it still takes them another week to actually fill it. So I've gone actually 5 weeks without having any of it, and the food cravings come back like that. And
Yeah.
Ben and Jerry's has been the one.
What's the flavor?
Cherry Garcia or peanut butter half baked.
Peanut butter half baked. I've looked at many times. Like,
It's very good.
maybe I'll have it. Maybe today. Maybe this time. Oh, maybe I'll have it. Maybe I'll have a little. Mine is churray for churros.
See, I don't like churros.
I don't care for them either. But in ice cream, wow, is it good?
Huh.
Wow. And it's cinnamon ice cream too.
Oh, that's no.
Which is just like vanilla with cinnamon on it, pretty much. But
No.
one of my favorite toppings of vanilla ice cream is cinnamon.
No.
So I love it.
That shit can fucking take a hike. It's
There
too
was-
overpowering.
There was a few days last week where I had 3 in a row.
In a day?
No. One
Jesus
each day
Christ.
one each day for 3 days.
Ben and Jerry should be like a one-a-month thing.
Oh, well,
They will, they're so fucking good. But
I know. The calories are crazy.
each one, I think each time you eat a Ben and Jerry's, it knocks a month off your life.
Well, then I got any minute now.
Yeah, I've been wasting those months anyway. Who fucking cares?
Yeah.
I've said it ad nauseum. They always keep canceling my favorite flavors.
Yeah.
So that's the real cancel culture.
The only place I can even find it is at Wegmans. It's not at Giant. Maybe it's not at Giant. It's not at any Acme around me. It's not at Walmart, and it's not at Target.
Ben and Jerry's?
Churray for churros specifically.
I know exactly where it is right now.
ShopRite?
Price's Corner Acme.
It's not there.
It was there on Monday.
Well,
I went grocery shopping Monday and it was there.
it wasn't at Pike Creek Acme. It wasn't at Hookhesson Acme. It's the only place I've found it consistently is Wegmans.
It's normally always at the one in Price's Corner.
That is also the worst Acme.
No, it's not. It is absolutely not.
It's probably, if it's not the worst, it's the second worst.
There's one in town that is I did not come up with this name for it, but is referred to as the Black Me. And that one is pretty brutal.
What is it on Maryland Avenue or something?
Oh, I think it's Philly Pike.
Oh,
I forget the
okay.
cross street. It's over by all those fucking dealerships and shit. But
Yeah, I didn't know there was an Acme.
and
guy
like
there.
I think the problem is the people that work there. They're just mean as fuck.
It's probably a lot of things.
Yeah, they're just fucking vile, mean people. I'm like, god damn, no wonder. Like, is that in like retaliation to like the customers, or are the customers assholes because the people that work there are dickheads?
Right?
It's like,
is it the symptom or is it the
yeah,
is it the
chicken or the
problem?
egg, you know, whatever you want to fucking call it. It's fucking nuts. And I'm sorry. Acme should have the same shit as all the Acmes around it.
Yeah, for sure. It's all the trucks are coming from the same warehouses.
Yeah.
So like, what are we doing here?
Yeah. Though, I know my father and his sisters will go to multiple Acmes during the week to get certain things because they swear to God it's different at certain places. Like,
That's horseshit.
you get your produce at one, you get your dairy at the other.
See,
you get
that's dumb. That's
yeah,
really
it's fucking
dumb.
ridiculous.
At that point, just abandon Acme altogether.
Yeah, it's like
what the fuck are you doing?
I don't get produce and meat and stuff at Acme's. I go to specialty shops for that just because. Yeah, it's more expensive, but you're getting what you pay for. It's a little better stuff. But yeah, Ben and Jerry's, man. And as soon as I eat one, like I can't eat a whole one anymore.
I have to eat a whole one.
I can't. I just physically cannot do it anymore. So like a half at a time. And as soon as I'm done, like I instantly have to go lay down and like reconsider like all my life choices and shit. It's like, yes, it's great when you're eating it, but then like everything after is just not even talking about like pooping and shit. I'm talking about like just how you feel mentally and physically. You're just like, why did I do this?
All those times, it put me right to sleep too.
Oh yeah, it'll definitely do that because the sugar crash.
The crash is
Yeah.
like incredible, and it's right away.
I mean, that's great if you're having problems sleeping.
it seems counterintuitive too, but
yeah, like
it
an
goes-
hour before you want to go to sleep,
Ben
just
and Jerry's.
have some ice cream or just something else extremely sugary,
Yeah,
or even like wine because that's got a ton of sugar in it. You'll fucking be out like a light within an hour,
it sounds nice.
whether you want to or not.
It sounds nice. Better than fucking sleepy time tea.
I do love sleepy time tea though.
It's really good.
I like it a lot. It's so good.
It's really good.
It's really really good.
That sleepy time extra puts me right out.
And I
Normally,
do decaf tea. Decaf sleepy time somehow I think it's more potent. I don't understand why. I don't know the math in it or anything like that.
it could be the bitterness.
But it'll put you right out. Or else it's just because like there's no caffeine, not enough caffeine to counteract the sleepiness of the chamomile. I don't know. I don't know if you know this. I'm no scientist.
What?
I'm no scientist, sir. I mean,
All this time you lied?
yeah, I'm fucking stupid as hell. I was sitting on the toilet the other day trying to come up with new fun characters for the show.
Mm-hmm.
And guy who makes Hawk Tour references in 2026, I couldn't put any legs to it.
Yeah.
And the only other thing I could come up with was Luigi BANJ-IONE, which is instead of shooting CEOs, he hits them with a banjo.
I like that.
That's dumb as hell.
I like that. I don't
And-
think it's that dumb.
And I've told you this before that I will wake up in the middle of the night and be all goofy and then like have like this thing. I'll write it down and it doesn't make any fucking sense when I
Uh-huh.
read it back the next morning. Or you have to see there it says Luigi BANJ-IONE. Right under it just says prison Foxworthy. And I don't know what was good enough about that to make me write it down, but I did, and I have no idea what I was going for.
Man, remember when
I was trying to like reverse engineer it the entire day after like that day, and I was just like, I got fucking like, is he performing at a prison? Is he like, you might be a prison if you're ... You
if
know?
you ever
If you have inmates and orange jumpsuit, like, what was I going for? That
I want to know so bad now.
but so do I. It came from my stupid brain.
You got to do some mushrooms and get in there and get it.
I gotta start doing mushrooms.
Yeah, I think
I do.
that might be your answer
I
to a lot of things.
Johnny Katrowski, what up, son?
His ears just perked up.
Yeah,
I
seriously,
know he's hearing
his
this.
Johnny sense just went off.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just because like I guarantee you at like between 12 and 3 that morning, it was the funniest thing ever. Like I was probably clutching my sides laughing about it. Then I don't write down the full thought because I'm still half asleep.
and then you just
So I kind of like shorthand it, like like that, and that's what came out. And I was like, "Fuck me, dude."
I need to get better at writing down every funny thought I have.
Like you still need to remember it somewhat,
I know.
or else things like this happen. You have prison Foxworthy. Like what the fuck?
That's like when you try to remember a dream.
Mm-hmm.
I try to write down every dream I can remember, and if I don't do it right away, I lose more and more of it.
Now, when you read it back the following day, does it spark something in you where you do remember the dream, or you're just like, well, I guess I dreamed that last night? You know what I mean?
It's kind of somewhere in the middle. It depends on how many details I write.
It's like say if someone like you have amnesia, and Janice comes in, she's like,
Who?
And she's like, I'm your mother.
Who's Janice?
Exactly. She comes in, she's like, I'm your mother. You're like, it's different from when you're like, oh yeah, I do remember. You are my mother. I love you. I've
I
known you
have a
forever.
mother.
Or other than just like, I guess this lady's my mom. It's like, it's like that. With
Sounds
trying to
cool.
remember dreams. Like I think if you don't remember having it, it just doesn't hit the same.
Sounds really cool.
Having amnesia,
Yeah. Oh, I would know.
I would like to fake it.
You could start.
Yeah, I would annoy myself.
That might be your next work bit then.
I've been running dry on that shit
Already?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's only taken this long, so
The adding L into words thing went on way too long. Like it went on for like a solid month, and to the point I thought I wasn't going to have employment anymore after. Like him yelling at me through gritted teeth. She's like, "You need to fucking stop that shit," like that. I was like, Jesus Christ, this is too fun.
he'll never get it.
And
He'll
as you can see right here, I'm a funkle,
You are the Funkle.
and his kid loves me, and
Yeah, per the kid says.
I keep bringing up the fact that I have the title of Funkle now, and he's like, "Shut the fuck up about it." I'm like, "See, this is the kind of attitude that Funkles don't have.
Right.
We're more positive people. That's why we're the fun cool."
How do you think I got this fucking hat?
Yeah. See, I'm a fun cool. You're uncool.
Yeah, straight up.
Suck it.
Fucking nerd. I'm just realizing you wore that into the Dunkin' Donuts too.
Fuck, I care.
That devil may care attitude is what really.
Like, am I really trying to dress to impress at Dunkin' Donuts?
Well, just your bae.
So glad she's back.
Yeah. Is the coffee better? Is it 25% better because she made it?
The new kid they got working in the mornings, sometimes he fucks up, and like if I get a mocha shot, he'll give me the sugar free. I'm like, you motherfucker, because it has that stevia taste to it, and that is like the most god awful flavor of all time.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's fucking disgusting, and it seriously makes the coffee like undrinkable. I still drink it because I don't like to waste, but
Yeah, I figured as much. I figured you'd suffer through it for your craft.
but every single time I do this, like that, and like I'm really like overly dramatic about it, and just a real cunt about it and shit. It's like,
And he's not even around to know.
yeah, it's like I'm like I could just not drink this. I'm like, no, it's the fucking principle.
The
Like,
principle to only yourself.
It's like
though.
you got a gallon of water here too. Just drink that. It's like no.
You're proving the principle to only yourself,
This is my $4 I spent on this fucking thing.
which
I'm
is
gonna drink it.
the dumbest part.
What?
You're proving it to nobody but yourself.
Exactly. It's fucking pointless and stupid, but I do it anyway because I'm also pointless and stupid. Johnny Katrowski, home run on this pick, dude. That was a good one.
Is that the cardamom and whatchamacallit?
Coriander.
Coriander.
Orange peel. I would never even think to put coriander in a beer.
Underutilized spice.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think the term snitching is overused and used incorrectly these days?
Not really.
You don't?
Mm-mm. I don't think so.
Well, most people that listen to this probably know what I'm talking about, but somebody was outed on the internet for bootlegging someone else's band's T-shirt.
A certain blue T-shirt.
Yes. Yeah. And everyone's like, oh, like, the recurring arguments is like bitching about it on the internet is snitch behavior. I was like, no,
that's
I don't
just
think so.
That's just a fucking filler comment, though.
Yeah, it's just like, no, that doesn't.
That's a retort for somebody who doesn't know what else to say.
Yeah, it's like, how is that snitching?
You're kind of snitching right now. If you want to get meta about it like they are, you're snitching.
It's like, if you're gonna go that fucking broad on the subject of snitching, it's like say one day your mail doesn't get delivered, and you call the post office and say, hey man, I didn't get mail and I had mail that was supposed to come in today. Are you a snitch?
I think by their definition you would be, but by my definition you wouldn't be.
Or like, hey, I ordered 4 drinks and you only gave me 3 but charged me for 4. Are you snitching?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's just like,
maybe I wasn't paying enough attention to the
snitch tech,
the utilization of it.
Snitch tech class you took at Groves High School.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, and then another thing was like, they should have settled this on the streets.
Yeah, that'll happen.
It's like, what are you fucking talking about?
I'll hold my breath. I'm sure it'll happen.
It is so silly. It's like, first off, how old are you and what fucking world do you live in?
Or what world are you pretending that you think you live in?
Yeah,
because you don't.
So, okay, they were saying that the dude from the band whose shirt got bootlegged should have settled it in the streets or whatever. Okay, all right. Now, let me ask you this: you're a guy who plays music. Okay,
Your guy.
you
Yeah.
spend most of the time learning how to play your instrument, writing music, putting out the music, and all that stuff.
Hey, look at me. I'm band guy.
I'm music guy. Yeah, exactly. And
Dun, 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 dun,
so
dun.
you're doing all this, to finally learn how to, put your fingers on the frets correctly and put a song together
Hard.
and then do all that shit. And it's like, okay. And all that time, you put all that effort in. And it turns out you also should have been taking martial arts classes to be able to defend your songs in the streets. So it's like, all right, yeah, I wrote these like cool LPs and 7-inches and stuff. Awesome. I'm going to beat the shit out of you on the street, and now they're my songs to put out. They're my shirts to print. It's like, okay, so it's like, so that means if no matter, like, say, like, if you really, like, bring it down to that, it's like, so now you only get to keep your shit if you can win in a fist fight. Here's
Sounds
the thing.
awful.
There's always going to be someone bigger than you. So that's when you start getting the shit like, challenging people like to duels and shit. It's like,
Hey,
fuck off.
like Qui-Gon said in episode 1, there's always a bigger fish.
It's just like, okay, so maybe the guy is also an adult who doesn't want to get arrested and has responsibilities, maybe like a house, children, things to do.
Yeah, you're not just relying on the other party to not snitch on you, to get in trouble
Yeah.
with the law. If there's witnesses, somebody's going to call the cops.
Yes,
And you're going
exactly.
to get charges pressed on you.
And it's just like,
You're relying on you'd be relying on a lot
and
for
so
that to not
and say you get
occur.
your ass kicked. Okay, first it sucks you got your ass kicked. Second it's like, well, I guess everybody's gonna make money off my T-shirt now because
right. Because I lost fair and square,
yeah,
guys.
because I lost fair and square to a guy that was bigger than me or stronger than me or faster than me. It's like, that's not how society works, you fucking dum-dums. It's
Yeah.
like, no, that's not how it's... And I don't think the guy in the band was snitching either. I think he's just bringing other people's attention to the fact.
Yeah, you got to protect your IP. You made it.
And like, the other person's defense was, well, they weren't printing new shirts.
I saw
Then
that.
don't print the shirt. Find a band who is active and needs someone to print their shirt. There's tons of them. And print their shirt. Why won't you do that? Oh, that's right, because the band that's defunct will sell more. It's like, it's just underhanded and stupid. And like, some of the takes on it are just such dog shit takes. It's like, and it's funny, it's like, this is like the shit that everybody tried to run Rick to Life out of hardcore for. But now someone else who's doing it, all of a sudden it's fine. It's like,
Yeah.
nah, I'm sorry on that one.
Like, is memory really this fucking short?
Yeah, it's
Am I crazy or?
Well, the thing is like, Rick can't get you anything anymore. He can't get you a show. He can't get you on a fest. He can't get you this and that. So, yeah, fuck him. But anybody else who does it, if they can get me something, let it go. Quit being a pussy. If they can't get you anything, hang them high and get rid of them. It's like,
Stupid.
I don't know. It's just been fucking bugging the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Between that and the hot takes on the fucking the shooting in Minneapolis,
Dude, that shit.
all the shit going on in Minneapolis, it's like, fuck out of here.
Minneapolis needs to be underwater or something.
I love that mayor though.
Yeah.
Or was the mayor or the governor?
The
The guy who's like ice. Get the fuck out of my city.
That's the mayor.
That guy was the man.
The young guy.
That guy rules.
This ice shit is really like
It's insane.
I really don't like to feed into like the discourse of like
Yeah.
I'm so scared, but like it is so unsettling to watch people. I watched I fucked up. I watched a video like an hour ago of them holding a couple's girl like quote unquote hostage outside in their driveway, being like, if
I saw the video.
you don't come out here and show us your IDs, like we have the kid.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is that?
I learned something new about ICE. I thought they were included with law enforcement.
No,
I had no idea that they weren't technically law enforcement.
they're not. They're an extra, like a, what the hell is the word? They're
know.
it's not above the law, but they operate outside of the law. They're just contractors, really.
Yeah, well, because like,
What fucks
'cause,
me up is that their fucking bullshit that they wear says police ICE.
yeah,
Like, they're not police. Like, why are they just allowed to do that?
he's like, because like, park rangers, the guys who warn you about bears and what bird's nest you shouldn't step on and shit. They can technically pull you over for speeding
Yeah.
because they are technically cops.
Much like the post office police.
Yeah, postal police, the fucking check the meter maid cops or like the parking authority cops. They can pull you over.
I don't know if they can do that because like things like the PPA
But
and those are organizations.
they also have more authority than ICE does.
They do because they can write you citations, but they can't pull you over.
But it's still fucking crazy that like I seriously thought ICE was
Like a branch.
a branch. Well, not like a classic branch like the sheriff's department or the
Right.
highway patrol or something like that, but just like an offshoot of cops. How technically the Coast Guard are military,
Right.
but we know the truth here.
Yeah.
But it's like these guys, and they're like, but they can go into a school and pull out kids.
like
That's insane to me.
the only thing that even allows them to do that is that they have guns in their hands and people can't like stand up to that.
Yeah.
Like that's so fucking dumb.
Mm-hmm.
It makes me want to like. I was having this discussion with Kelsey a couple days ago. Like the literal only thing that can even happen is somebody has to go John Wick on some of these fucking people, and that's never gonna happen.
I
It's
did
not real.
see a hilarious video though. It was a guy outside of a place like trying to go in and grab somebody, a nice guy, and he slips and falls on ice right on his
Saw that.
ass, and just everybody watches like, nah, just fucking just laughing their ass off, and he has to like jump up and try to like keep his dignity intact. I was like, damn, dude, at least you still got your shiesty on, dork.
I saw one video of a couple of them. One guy did not have a shiesty on,
Aw.
and they got snowballs pelted at them. Which
I think that was
cool.
also Minnesota,
I think it was too.
where I think snowballs are their greatest resource.
Yeah.
And it's like, God damn it, dude. Like, the thing at the school in Minnesota was just crazy when they were pulling out students, pepper spraying students and faculty. It's like,
That's assault.
what are you doing?
Is it not?
And like, you can just bust into a state building, like because aren't schools a state building?
Nah.
They're not.
Mm-mm.
Damn it, dude.
They're not, but they're not a state building, but they are supposed to be like a secure, like place.
Yeah, and we got some fucking.
Like you get in trouble if you go into a school for no reason.
Yeah, it's just been crazy. Like,
I can't make heads or fucking tails of it. It's
Yeah.
depressing the shit out of me.
and it's just like of course, we all have the relatives that are conservatives and have their bullshit takes and stuff. And normally, you're just like, all right, whatever. That's just Uncle whoever. Let him go run his mouth,
Fucking
whatever.
Uncle John.
But some of them, like the stuff about the ICE stuff, like you're like, like, yeah, like you're just a distant relative. But like, are you really that fucking dumb that you don't think that lady was killed?
Murdered.
Yeah,
Not just killed, murdered
it's
in
like, are
cold
you
blood.
fucking kidding me? It's like,
in broad fucking daylight on camera.
and it was
murdered.
someone else brought up this point, but it's a really good point. Is that when people were storming the Capitol on January 6th, specifically that big-titted Ashley Babbitt and stuff, was like, she was murdered by Capitol Police, like there's, how could they? But then it's become some housewife in Minnesota, and all of a sudden, why didn't she just, do it, this and this, this and this, this? So, like, it was completely justified. It's like, you can't have it both ways, guys.
Mm-mm.
Granted, that lady didn't have a rockin' set like Ashley did.
Not that I could see.
Yeah, it's true. Minnesota, she was all bundled up and
It's
a nice
cold.
puffy jacket.
It's cold out there.
But she could have had some fucking yams on her.
We'll never know.
Dude, she fucking was a widow too, and now she had 3 kids she left behind. That's fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, and to what end? She
Yeah.
wasn't. She wasn't like a.
She wasn't an immigrant of any kind.
She was just a person.
Yeah.
She was just some lady, and they get and the agents or whatever agent who did it is just out there.
Yeah. Shoots her in the face, just goes fucking bitch, and gets caught. It gets caught on camera.
Shot her 4 times
Yeah.
on camera.
It was funny that he was stepping in front of her car. It's like, dude, that's how like I did start doing actually looking at shit up because I know that the police have a rule: you don't stand in front of a car that
stop
has
it.
somebody behind the wheel.
Yeah, you
You
can't.
don't do that. So I'm like, this guy, that's procedure, right? And then I was just looking it up on the internet.
Cop.
They're not even a part of law enforcement.
No, they have no training at all.
No.
These are just guys.
There's a very, very loose screening process.
Color me shocked.
And apparently, there's video of their recruitment, like videos, like what do you call it, like an orientation video, and it's got like fucking new metal in the background and like people kicking down doors and shit with rifles on their chests and stuff. It's like, Jesus Christ! And they like purposely go after like they advertise on like video games like Call of Duty and shit like that to get those goofballs in. Like
Plus like $50,000 signing bonus and shit.
You guys want to do this for real? There's some dude from fucking San Salvador or whatever. It's like, all right.
Who's lived in this country for 25 years and paid taxes and shit.
Yeah. Put down your Mountain Dew and come fill out a fucking application.
It's just like the shit that happened with fucking my friend. Got pulled out of fucking jiu-jitsu school.
Oh.
Just in the middle of the fucking class. Just pulled out, just incarcerated for over 100 days. No nothing. Not until
it was longer than that, wasn't it?
It was over 100 days, yeah.
Yeah.
And they had to fucking hire attorneys and shit and pry him out of there by force. Got him out, but still.
Yeah.
No cause, just somebody. That was a case of straight up snitching.
Yeah.
That's
somebody
snitching.
was mad at him and dimed him out.
That is a snitch.
Yeah.
That's by definition is a rat.
Yeah. Also a cunt.
Right.
But he's out now.
Yes.
And he's fucking killing it.
Married and living the good life.
Hell yeah,
True.
dude.
Eating red meat all the time.
Hell yeah, dude. Probably puts all kinds of sauces on it too.
No,
Damn.
he is a freak. He likes it straight up, salt and pepper, and that's it.
Good boy. Good
And
boy.
If you go to restaurant, all right, he's a little frustrating to go to restaurants with because he doesn't like to abide by rules.
Oh shit! Does he have a Ruck Fool's hat on?
No, I think I'll get him one though.
You should.
Let's say we go to like a.
But hold it, like keep the hat in your possession, and then the minute he goes off script in a restaurant, but like, just put it right on on top of his head.
Let's say we're going to Mary's Country Kitchen or something. I'm just pulling out a random hole in the wall place.
Yeah, never go there.
He'll sit there, and he'll say, "Can I have 5 hamburger patties?"
Oh, that type of shit. Yeah.
And anything else? No, just those. Oh, and 5 eggs over medium or whatever. And then he'll finish and he'll say, "Can I have that again?"
That's fucking disgusting.
And he'll just keep eating if you let him. It's the crazy. First of all, he can eat like an unlimited amount of food. I've never seen anything like it. And 2, he's ordering shit off menu all the time.
Every time I see people do that, it reminds. You ever see the movie 30 Days a Night?
No.
This one dude, he's not one of the vampires in the movie, but he's like, what do you call it? They're familiar. Like they're a fucking token human dude that just goes ahead of time. He rolls up in this small town in this bar. He's like, give me a bowl of raw hamburger. You know, it's just like every time someone like does that and like shit at a restaurant, it's like order shit that's not even close to being on the menu. It's just like, I feel like an asshole every time I get breakfast out because I get the same thing every time. I was like, all I want, side of bacon, side of home fries, side of sausage. Throw it all on the same plate.
That's not bad.
But it's still the 3 sides that are on the actual menu.
Well, they are on the sides menu.
Yeah.
So you're justified here.
I get looked at like a weirdo by most waitresses, but
maybe that's in your. Maybe they don't really care.
True.
It might just be a you thing, which is.
Do you want any hot sauce? No. Like, yeah, I don't need any hot sauce. It's fucking 7 a.m.
God, I want breakfast food right now.
I'm not a huge breakfast food guy.
I love breakfast food.
Probably because I hate eggs.
Yeah, if you liked eggs, it'd be different.
That's like the chief. Like that's like the only like meal that has like a set food. You can eat all kinds of shit for dinner, including breakfast.
Bacon, ham.
Yeah.
Potatoes.
Yeah.
What else?
For some reason,
not really grits.
90% of breakfasts include an egg of some sort. Unless you're like a chip beef or a sausage gravy guy.
Man, I had some on Christmas breakfast.
Great stuff. Yeah.
That's good shit.
I don't fuck with breakfast mostly because A, I don't like eggs, and B, if I eat a gigantic breakfast,
Go to
I'm
sleep.
useless the rest of the day. Don't expect shit out of me.
Well, I'm useless for about 2 hours after breakfast because I shit about 4 times.
I was like, look, I can eat all this stuff, but just don't expect productivity out of me at all.
I do the old Dennisism. It'd be faster and easier to just throw it directly in the toilet.
Yeah, seriously.
Like I swear to God, within a half hour of finishing breakfast, I have to go purr shit out of my ass.
Oh, I was fucking sick last week with the flu.
Yeah.
And
we're back, by the way.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was mostly my fault. But
Dennis and Mikey were sicky.
Well, all I had to eat one day, it was like one thing, it was like I don't get sick a lot, but I can kick a sickness pretty quickly.
Yeah, you have a pretty good constitution about you.
Well, what I do is if it's like a cold and stuff like that is I eat a shit ton of vitamin C tablets.
Yeah.
Up until the point where you're about to shit your pants.
Does it help?
And stops. Yeah, it pushes it out quicker. You can knock out a cold in like 3 days. But if you eat too many of them, you will shit violently. Yeah. So one day all I was eating was vitamin C tablets and bananas. Because I also had like an upset tummy wummy because, so I wasn't really eating anything crazy. So I housed like a whole, one bunch of bananas and vitamin C tablets one day. And then I was wondering why I was still shitting violently. It's like maybe it's because all you had yesterday was potassium and vitamin C.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my night vision was sick, but, I was... Yeah, I knocked it out in like 4 or 5 days. It wasn't that bad, though. I didn't get it like Mike did it.
No, he had the flu, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if I get a cold, it usually only lasts about 3 days anyway, and I don't really take anything.
Yeah. I just do the vitamin C thing just to push it out quicker because I hate getting snot on my fucking mustache and looking like a fucking psycho.
I hate that feeling. I hate having to wipe my nose so much that my nose is sore and chapped and shit.
Yeah. And like right on the edges of right here is just like permanently red and flaky because you've just been scratching at it all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, being sick is really lame.
I get sick like maybe once every 2 years.
Yeah.
But when I do normally, it's pretty brutal. I don't know if it's fact that it's brutal, is that I'm so unused to being sick. I'm a whole huge baby about it. You know what I mean?
I can be too. I need to be taken care of. Like I
rub my tummy until I make.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I have like these this one branch of cousins I have some sort of infection like once a month. Like they're constantly sniffling, having chest infections, ear infections, head colds and shit. They always are walking around with a handful of Kleenex because they're always like, it's like, God damn, I don't ever want to be that.
Yeah.
Just perpetually just booger ridden.
Low-key Mel was kind of like that.
It's like
I felt like she got sick like every 6 months.
That's crazy. Like that's something like that's kids that had too many antibiotics as a kid and they never got a natural immunity.
Right. I was a dirt kid.
Yeah, same.
I never got sick.
Yeah.
Now, although on the other side of the coin, she was the person who showed me, like, oh, Dayquil helps a lot.
Oh yeah.
And like, what the fuck is it called? Echinacea helps a little bit, and yeah, like medications are out there for a reason. Like, Eucerin is good for your skin.
Yeah.
When your skin is dry, and just like basic shit that I should have just always known. But
I've always been a believer.
I never tried it
in medication, but not medicating yourself so goddamn much that you can't just roll with it. If you just have a sniffle, roll with it. If that sniffle lasts like 3 days, start taking some shit.
Yeah, something's up.
Push it out like that. Like I don't eat a fucking Tylenol every single time I get a headache. If it lasts like 12 hours, I'm like, all right, I'll take it and leave.
It depends on how bad it is.
Yeah.
Like the other day, you ever have a headache the moment you open your eyes?
Yeah.
I had one of those the other day, and it lasted the entire day of work. No matter, like, I ate my regular food, I drank a good amount of water, and I got home, and I still had the fucking headache, and I took like 4 Advil, and I kind of knocked it out. But it was just miserable. That never happens to me.
I used to get them all the time because I used to be like, before I got really fat, I was a stomach sleeper.
I
And if you
was
sleep
too.
with your face in a pillow, like sometimes it'll push one of your nostrils closed or your mouth closed, so you're not getting as much air in as you should, and that'll give you a fucking splitting headache.
Oh, before the car accident, like my whole first half of my life, I was a stomach sleeper.
Yeah, I'm just too fucking fat for it now. I don't understand how the fuck I did it either.
I don't get it either.
It's not all that restful.
Anymore.
I'm a side sleeping man.
And I was a 2-pillow guy.
Still a 2-pillow guy.
For a lot of my life, I was a 2-pillow guy.
Still am. They're not good pillows though. They're like razor thin.
Well,
They're fucking beat to hell.
so it equates to one normal pillow. Razor thin pillow.
Like,
Is
you're
really
like-
funny.
Because like you'll have a good pillow, and like 6 months later, things might as well be a fucking piece of loose leaf paper.
Yeah. But
Especially because I got a big punum, so it's like
long before the Jim Norton ads, I got a ghost bed.
ooh.
I had yeah. I've had my bed for about 11 years now, and it came with 2 ghost pillows, which are really great.
What's different about them from regular pillows?
They're just like nice memory foam pillows.
Mhm.
Like they have that shape, and like the feel is like that feeling, that memory foam kind of feeling.
I have a memory foam knee pillow.
Yeah. Oh my God! The last 2 nights in a row, I've put a pillow between my legs.
Mm-hmm.
God, it
Mhm.
makes such a difference.
You just get up in the morning and nothing's clicking and popping.
It was
It's
great.
Nice. It's great.
I was like, wow, it does work.
It keeps your back from hurting too, because your spine's on at a goofy angle.
I couldn't believe it. It
Yeah.
fucking worked, and it went right to sleep too. It was so much more comforting than I thought it would be.
I love it. It's hard for me to sleep without it.
Now now I think I'm a 3-pillow guy because
I'm a
I have
3-pillow guy.
I'll put one between my legs. I have a ghost pillow under my head because it's the perfect amount of firm to
Mhm.
be one pillow, and I have one that I wrap my arm around like this.
Yeah, I use my comforter for that. I like ball up my comforter and put my arms around that.
Yeah, it's nice to clutch something to
Yes.
fall asleep.
Yeah, so it makes you not feel so lonely.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I miss being held.
If I could just hire somebody to swaddle me.
They do.
Every-
Yeah, professional cuddlers are a thing.
Yeah. Japan found that one before all of us too.
Color
Yeah.
me surprised.
Yeah. They are from the future.
Truly,
God damn it.
everything they have comes back to us, and we're like, God damn, they did that so good.
It's funny. It's like, because they think of the most off the wall shit. And then like 20 years later, we're all just like, oh yeah. And they're
Yeah,
like, we've
it's all-
been trying to fucking tell you, dickhead.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I think in about 5 years, we're going to like all of a sudden come into the realization that somehow underwear vending machines are beneficial for us. We're like, damn, Japan just knew what was up.
Well, I mean, it's just like
You walk out, you fucking didn't bring any today. Or you just, your face is cold and you don't have a shiesty.
yeah, or a handkerchief.
Oh, speaking of fucking forgetting something, I was like,
Amnesia.
the guy I work for lives one street behind me, right? So I just trot over there every morning. I'm about halfway there. This was
You ever cut through the backyards to do a shortcut?
no, because all the fences are all old and rusty, so it'll just fucking get like rust and shit all over your pants.
That
And I don't
sounds
want that. I used to when we were kids though.
okay.
But,
Sorry,
yeah.
continue.
But so I'm halfway around the corner, and I'm like looking. I'm like, everything's just fucking blurry and just fucked up. And I was like, I knew it was overcast today, but this is right when I was started to get sick too. I was just like, and I'm like, it might get so sick that it's fucking with my vision. And I just go and I'm just like scratching my face and realize I didn't put any glasses on.
Oh. Some days I'll try and raw dog the day, just no
I
glasses.
cannot do that.
My prescription is light enough that I can get away with it if I have a good eye day
I cannot.
in the morning. But if I put them on for even a minute and I try to do like a portion of the day without it, it makes such a difference. I showed one of my coworkers yesterday that he does in fact need glasses
Yeah.
because he had these, those like job fucking issued safety glasses, the clear ones that everyone gets for 50 cents.
Yeah.
He kept asking me, like he walked up to me in the first thing in the morning and he was like, He's like, do these look clean to you? And I was like, looking at him and stuff. And I was like, I don't see anything on the lenses. Like, I guess so. And then I took the inside of my shirt. He was like, I just did that. And I was like, it's my first instinct is to wipe them off, you know? And then he asked me, they don't have medicine in them, do they? And I was like,
It means like a prescription. Yeah.
right. But it caught me off guard. He was like, medicine? That is a really funny way of putting prescription.
That's what my grandfather used to say.
So I was like, try mine. Because my safety glasses I got at the sawmill. I got them to buy them for me. They're prescription safety glasses. And I was like, try mine. My prescription is really light. And he put them on and he was like, oh shit. I think I need glasses.
Yeah.
And he's like 47 or some shit. Never had glasses before. I was like,
well, your eyes degrade faster than most of your body.
And like the second I turned 30, I needed glasses.
Yeah, I've been wearing them since I was, I think, 11.
But I was like, yeah, I think you need some.
Yeah. I started getting like hair on my dick, and then my eyes just went to shit too. I was like, can this get any worse?
I remember exactly where I was. I was on Kirkwood Highway heading towards Ellesmere, and there's that exit for 141 to go around the corner and up. And I was looking at the sign, and there was like the halos around the letters.
Yeah.
And I was like, why is that so fucking blurry? What the fuck? And I started looking at other signs too, and I was like, oh no, I think my eyes are going. And then I got an eye exam and glasses ever since.
We were going to the beach. It was my grandparents.
Let's go to the beach.
They lived down at Lewis Beach, and
Nikki
my dad was just like, "What's that sign say? What's that sign say?" Because he was just trying to get me to read signs for him and shit. Because he's fucking speeding like a maniac. And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, "You're a fucking asshole!" Like just like yelling at me and shit. And my mother's like, "Tell your father what the sign says." I'm like, "I don't know what the sign says." "What do you mean you don't know?" I was like, "I can't see that far." Like, "What do you mean you can't see that far?" I was like, "It's too far away for me to make out what the letters are. Like, what am I not getting across here?" And then they took me to get an eye exam like a couple weeks later. And yet they're like, "Yeah, he's fucking half blind."
Yeah, it turned out your eyes were really bad.
They're terrible. If I take these off, I cannot read your shirt.
Let me see.
Go ahead.
They're
old and scratched.
I'm going to take these for a spin. Yeah, that's quite a script.
Yes, it is.
Whew.
I can't read what your shirt says from here.
Are your eyes two different ones?
Yes. I think it's like 20, 100 something.
I don't know.
Because it's supposed to have it's supposed to be 20/20, right?
Yeah, in theory.
One's like 28 and the other one's like 190 million or something like that. It's fucking ridiculous. One eye is completely goofed.
All I know is my like minus score. One eye is minus 50 and one eye is minus 75.
Yeah. And the one eye, my technically good eye has a corneal scratch on it.
This kid
I have no idea how that got there.
At the Year of the Knife music video shoot a few years ago for that song
Old Yotke.
For that song Fatal, they did a show in this barn in the middle of Brandon Watkins's mom's like horse farm that she works at. And it was cold as fucking shit because it was a little concrete building in the middle of nowhere. But they played the song, I don't know, 50 times so that we could film it and shit. And on the last take, this kid named Mike, fuck him anyway, Mike Morocco, this kid who got canceled for being creepy, was moshing and his hand went back like that and his finger hit me in the eyeball, directly in the fucking eyeball, so hard.
I'd have been more freaked out because I didn't know where that guy's finger had been.
That's kind of where I'm getting at. But like, I had it hurt so bad that I had to leave. I couldn't say bye to anybody, and my eye would not stop watering, and I had to like hold something on it and drive to the. I drove directly to the hospital like this, from fucking the backety dackety roads of Smyrna. I drove directly to the Christiana ER in the middle of the fucking night. I've always said, like, if I see Mike Morocco again, I'm taking one of his eyes as collateral because he fucking fucked mine up.
That's what you get for going to a video shoot.
I know. It was fun, though.
I hate music videos.
They're so silly now, but it was like...
They've always been silly.
It was 9 years... I think it was 9 years ago now. God damn.
I hate, like, scripted music videos, especially in DIY music.
Well, luckily it was mostly just like it was just live footage.
In a barn,
Yeah.
though.
It was like it was a building not much different from this one, but instead of wood panel, it's concrete.
Like, if I had to do a music video, it would just be spliced a bunch of our live shows just put together. It's all I want. I don't want, like,
Yeah.
how about we all get under a bridge and we're all wearing, like, white T-shirts covered in, like, fake blood and shit, and it's all on our faces and stuff, but we're, like, singing the songs. Like, how about no?
Well, I liked their idea of it because it was like everybody just wear black. And we're gonna have a there's
So what is it, the Apple Store?
yeah, there was like 100 fucking people in this little ass place. It just looked like a crazy show, and it was fun. But the only shitty part is that people don't know is that you have to do it like 100 times because of cameras. But it was a good time.
It makes you think of those ones where, like, you see like those old music videos, like on old MTV videos, where the people their instruments aren't even plugged in and shit. So if those people are like going off to this band and they're not even plugged in, just imagine what it sounds like when they were recording that video. It's just like clink, 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 clink.
They were so real for this. They did play.
You kind of have to. You kind of owe it to the people that showed up. They're like, dude, we're not doing this if you're like, we're not going to mosh in a barn for 8 hours if you're not going to plug the fuck in, dude. Or at least put something on behind you that we can fucking hear instead of you just fucking hitting acoustic strings on an electric guitar. It's like fuck off, dude.
Like AFI doing Hatebreed and Madball.
That was so fucking corny. And paying their favorite moshers from each city to come, like, fuck you. You are fucking lame as shit. And like, I heard about that. Like, they were pumping like a Hatebreed and Madball through the loudspeakers. And then the video came out. Like, sure, I watched it. I was like, this song isn't even mosh worthy.
Not really.
It's just like kind of like I don't know a better word to use, but ballad.
It is kind of like that.
It's like this song doesn't need moshing. Maybe whoever your director was who came up with it like should have come up with something better than this. Let's have people going off. Like, have you listened to the song before? Like, we sent you the song. You didn't listen to it first?
The Leaving Song Part 2.
No. Trust me. You're going to have people going nuts moshing. I'm like, they wouldn't live if we played this live, so why would we do this in the video? It doesn't make sense.
They haven't played that song in a long time because it's fine, but it's not even their 20th best song.
It's like, did you have, like, when Nirvana did the Unplugged set, were people like pogoing and stage diving? No.
I mean, I did.
They were just chilling.
Oh, well.
You know, it's like, you fucking read the room, dickhead. It's like, oh, I hate music videos. Sorry, Kurt Fowles, but I just don't like that medium whatsoever. And the ones with like the fucking just like scripts and shit is like, yo, it's all of us at a party and we're like fucking chilling with girls and shit and we got guns in our belt and stuff like that. Like that whole thing, you're like, what are you doing? Cut it out, Warhound.
There's one hardcore band music video that sticks in my head. It was like a good one, but
Systems Overload by Integrity.
The band sucks so bad.
Because there's just bombs dropping and then live footage. It ripped.
That's cool.
That fucking rips, dude. That's all you fucking need. War footage and live footage. You don't need anything else in hardcore, metal, punk, anything. Unless you're Blink-182. Those kids moshing down the house because their parents were arguing. That was sick.
Stay together for the kids.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
They're like fucking just chilling and all of a sudden like wrecking balls start hitting the house.
Dude,
like,
they beat the shit out of that.
You're like, fuck yeah, dude. Their dads and moms were so mean that they had to get the house demolished. This is fucking sick,
that was
dude.
Awesome.
Yeah. This video makes no fucking sense, dude.
My cousin Stevie does demolition. I hope he was there that day.
Yeah. I hope his parents never argue. Or he doesn't have to put on Blink-182 and fucking take care of business.
Nah, that's my Aunt Jackie's son. Aunt Jackie rules.
That's the name of the song, Aunt Jackie's song, instead of Adam's song? Sorry.
Is that Adam's song? I don't know.
I believe so. No, Adam's song is the one about the kid spilling apple juice and blowing his brains out. I was like, that's,
oh my God.
Like, that's a pretty over-the-top fucking response to spilling apple juice, dude.
I didn't know that's what that was about.
It's in the lyrics. I don't know that's what it's about.
I mean, I've never...
Like, I spilled a cup of apple juice. Tell mom it's not her fault. I'm like, wait, so you spilled some fucking Musselmans in the fucking hallway. So now you just got to fucking Like, dude, get a paper towel. You're really fucking overreacting on this, Adam.
It's not that serious.
Like, Adam, like, Jesus Christ, I think there's some underlying shit besides the apple juice, brother. Like, god damn, like, I can understand if it was
This
like
is fucking me up right now.
like some really good cider, but the fact that like it was just probably just some Mott's.
It
Probably wasn't even cold. It was probably like room temperature.
The fucking plastic bottle.
Like if it was hospital apple juice and the little foil thing on top, no. I would blow my brains out if I spilled that. That shit is great. Because it's always ice fucking cold.
Yeah, I was about to say it's usually like separated because it's fucking frozen.
Yes, it's got like the little icy chips on the top of it. It's so fucking good, dude.
I don't know.
If I spilled that in the hallway, I would blow my brains out.
I would jump down the stairs.
But this Adam kid totally overreacted. And I think those kids overreacted when their parents were getting the divorce that they had to demolish a house.
Stay together for the kids.
But there was like so many kids. It's like, of course, the parents are stressed out because they have like 35 kids and they all live in one house. Of course they're going to have to knock it down, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's tight.
17 go with here, 17 go with your dad? Like, how are we going to split up this family?
Yeah,
man?
it gets tight in there.
Yeah. And I would fucking divorce my wife if she kept letting my kids have Blink-182 play in our house. And like, Sheila, we have one concrete house. We have about 35 to 40 kids right now. And like, your pussy's destroyed. These kids are all like fucking have lip rings. And they keep bringing Blink-182 over the house. It's like, I want a divorce. It's like, okay, but I'm taking half of all your shit. Fine. Take half these fucking kids. I still have like 17 to 18 left.
I have a fucking football team.
It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, I know I love cream pieing, but you could fucking, shake it out after we're done every once in a while.
Yeah, go sit on the fucking toilet, please.
Roll your fucking feet up like a tube of toothpaste and just squeeze it out. Like, what the fuck, lady? Like, and how do they have so many kids that were like all like roughly the same age? Was she getting like quadruple pregnant?
Irish quintuplets?
Maybe.
Or whatever? I don't know.
That was just a lot of kids for one family.
I just realized that Slipknot copied that music video.
I think a lot of people did as a funny, tee-hee, look what we did.
Mm.
That was a big thing to do back in the day.
That makes me want to do it.
There was a funny one. Are you familiar with the Soul Asylum video for Runaway Train?
No, I just know that song.
Well, the music video was all flashing pictures of missing kids, like last scene,
yes.
blah blah blah.
I'm familiar with it now. Yeah,
and like it actually did good, and like some of the kids got found because of it. It's really cool. But I brought this band for homework once. I don't think you liked it. The band called Seaweed. They have a video for their song Kid Candy, and theirs is roughly like not really the same thing, but it's last scene, but it's a picture of a bicycle. And the whole music video is these kids just stealing bikes. And then it will just have like the last scene here and it's like a Huffy and shit like that. I was like, that's pretty fucking funny.
I like that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Remind me to never shoot a music video.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to shoot one. Well, the closest thing Drowse ever did, well, it was during the pandemic. We did one of those like live streams because you couldn't do shows and shit.
Well, that's different.
That wasn't a music video though.
If that's you, also if the video...
We churched up the set and we had like cool artsy shots because our friend Eric did the fucking cameras and he was just good at it.
But also like if like the video is just actually you playing live with the music being from that live recording, that's not a music video.
That's exactly what we did.
And like I don't have a problem with music videos that are just like you playing that song live, but they just put the studio track over it. Like I don't care about that, or just like a collage of all like live shots of that's fine. But just when it's like has like a script and an actual director, clapboard beret on,
a clacker.
Shit. Yeah, it's like that's just a little too much for DIY music. And for like the big hair metal pop music, whatever. But it's just weird when I see like hardcore bands and death metal bands do it.
Yeah, the moment a script is involved, I'm kind of out too. I just remembered Wyatt did, because it was at the Knife Layer, Wyatt did the fucking whole soundboard setup. It sounded fucking awesome.
Yeah. Like almost every band I've been in like that has come up doing a video. And I'm always like, absolutely not. I don't want to do that. I hate that. I never want to do that. I think I pissed off John Lowe when he just discussed doing one for Cancer Priest.
He wanted to do it.
That, and he also wanted to do this thing called like a visualizer video. And I didn't really know what it was. And I kept asking him what it was. And he just really couldn't explain it to me at all. And he was just getting so upset. I'm like, I just seriously don't know what you're talking about.
You know what a lyrics video is?
Yeah,
That's it.
it's just like the lyrics going across the screen.
Mm-hmm. But with like artsy effects. It's called they also call it a visualizer, but a lyrics video is a more appropriate title, I think.
No, thank you. You want to know the lyrics? Read them.
Well, you can with the
Yeah.
visualizer.
And I would just feel like an asshole putting up and just like, oh, here's like a black screen with this white text on it. It's like,
It's not
Like-
that.
like,
It's not
fuck
that
off.
cut and dry. I get where he's coming from, but it does seem like a
Yeah.
waste of time.
but he just couldn't fucking explain it to me. I didn't really
Well,
figure out
that's-
what it was until months later, and by that time he had quit the band.
Yeah, it sounds like it sounds like a double-edged sword there.
He got mad and told me I was more insufferable than Jordan Burke. I was like, okay, a little caustic, but
Hey, happy 40th, John.
yeah, it's like maybe don't spill a cup of apple juice in the fucking hallway, John Lowe. God,
Then you'll have a house to stand in. And look at you now. Apple
Could you
juiceless and houseless.
can you imagine that dude's funeral? And like people are like getting up to do like what was it, like the fucking
eulogy?
The eulogy. He's like
To eulogize
just
him?
like Adam. Man, that guy loved apple juice. Drinking always had a
little too
glass.
much.
Always had a glass in his hand. What else can I say about Adam? Also very clumsy. Constantly spilling that glass of apple juice he had in his hand. And just, and just him telling stories. I remember one time he was just walking down the hallway. They had a glass of apple juice, and somebody's just wiping a tear away from their eye, like, classic Adam. You know, just everybody getting worked up.
Were you a Vine guy? I don't remember if you
No,
were
I
a
was
Vine
born
guy.
from a mother. I wasn't born on a Vine.
Well, pre Reels and pre TikTok and shit, there was Vine.
I know Vine. I used to have the Jim Norton ones saved because they were so fucking funny.
One of my favorites was a kid was blowing vape out, and somebody just goes and like blows it away. And he goes, Adam.
I don't get it.
That Adam is a real rascal. Is
I
all
don't get it.
all I know.
I know. I'm in my mom's car.
Brim brim. Get out my car.
Yeah, but Jim Norton used to do Chip Chipperson Vines, and they were fucking great.
You know who was
Look at that baby's pecker.
you know who was really good at Vine was Aaron Hurd.
I know Aaron. I don't know his Vines.
They were great. You want to do some homework?
I would like to pee first.
Yeah, I kind of have to piss too.
Yeah.
Piss break.
Work.
That was a great piss.
It was a good piss. It's a good piss outside weather too.
It is.
Every week, Thomas and I, and sometimes Michael. Is that a Larry minute? I like it. But oh, I like that. Go back up again. Oh, up is way better. It sounds like the pick slide in that one Jane's Addiction song.
Sure.
Last
Last week was the end of the year wrap up.
It was. Who was here? Old Honey Throat himself, Mr. Larry. Go check out that new fucking Stabs at Joy album. Even God Hates a Whistler. Fucking fantastic title. So anyway, each week Tom and I assign each other, and Mike assign each other a piece of music and a piece of comedy to report back on the following week. And the guests take part as well. Last week we had Mr. Larry Wachecki on, and he brought us, if I remember correctly, Nebula to the center.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta say, we also had Ant pointed this out. We had the parlay quadfecta. We had the perfect parlay
Yeah.
fucking episode, which is
Yeah.
just cool. Check out Parlay Philly.
Tom, do you love sports? Me neither. But a day one sponsor of this podcast, Parlay Vintage Apparel, dude. Hey, do you like sports? Mike Murrow does, and he's Italian. Do you know who else loves sports and is Italian? Our buddy Anthony over at Parlay Philly, at parlay.philly on Instagram and other socials. Check his shit out if you like Philadelphia sports teams, vintage merchandise, all kinds of apparel. He also has some metal shirts. He's got some WWF, WWE stuff, golf stuff, all kinds of stuff. Anything you can think of. Tell him Dennis and Tom sent you. Great service, quick shipping, based out of Philly. So go check out Ant over at parlay.philly on Instagram. Thank you very much. much, Ant, for sponsoring this podcast and always being a supporter.
Really.
Yeah.
Nebula to the center.
Sabbath worship, but a little more upbeat. Some songs have lasers and others have hand claps. All the members definitely wore sunglasses and full finger rings in studio. And I bet Larry does too when he listens to this. I gave it a 7 out of 10. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said this screams skateboard rock to me.
Really?
Yes. It gave me the vibes of like either music that skateboarders would listen to, or it would be in a skate video, or both.
I keep picturing the real thick Lemmy from Motorhead mustache, but worn non-ironically, like not by a
so
fucking,
like Lemmy.
So not like a guy who makes IPAs, but like a guy who actually lives that life.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it sounds like a fucking chill dude.
I said probably makes good driving / road trip music too.
True.
I'd never find this on my own, but I don't find myself turning it off either. I said cowbell with 4 exclamation points. I was psyched to hear cowbell used properly.
Yeah, that and the hand claps. Fuck
Yep.
yeah, dude.
Music for wearing baggy clothes, 5 out of 10.
Like really insanely baggy shirts.
Not Jenko, but just actual relaxed fit.
Or like short sleeve shirts that you can probably fit 2 arms through each sleeve.
Yeah, and the sleeve comes down to here.
Like every time you like put your arm up like that, everybody can see your armpit hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fucking
definitely
chill.
Very
shit,
nebulous, actually.
Who brought Tile to the mix? Is that Mike?
It was Michael motorcycle.
Michael, what's that?
Turn the key and watch him be.
Fuck, every time. It doesn't make any sense. Tile, you had a friend in Pennsylvania.
Camp.
Very AMREP coded noise rock. Kind of reminds me of Hammerhead meets Girls versus Boys. And the dude on the cover is wearing a lampshade. I like that guy. I gave it an 8 out of 10. I liked it quite a bit.
Damn.
Yeah.
I liked it less than that.
I understand.
Yeah. I found it on Bandcamp. This is very short.
That's why I listened to it too.
I'm not a fan of the vocal or the guitar tone. It's just super not my style. I had to kind of get through it, and I had to give it a not for me out of 10.
That's fair. Let's jump to music before we do the comedy part.
Okay, I gave you 1 and 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You gave Violation's Devoured album.
I did.
Pretty ballsy move to put a song on a record 12 times and call it an LP. Hey, man.
That's a funny review.
Cool Metallica riff, Steve. Let's use it for all the songs. 1 out of 10. It's the same song 12 times.
It's such a good song, though.
12 times is egregious. Like, every song has the exact same pacing and the exact same formula. It's like, damn, this is not good. But
they were so much better than their counterparts, though.
I did not enjoy this. I was like, this is just egregious. Just like every song had the same, like all the tempos were the same.
Ballsy move is so funny.
It's like every song had the same tempo, like the same it was like that was brutal. I did not enjoy that. Some pretty sweet artwork though. We'll give it that. I like that quite a bit.
It made their merch really cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny. Their merch used to be really fucking bad.
In what way?
Just like it was so low effort, like stupid looking. Their logo was like like the not the biohazard logo, but the nuclear symbol.
Yeah.
It was that, and it would just be like,
but not their name in any place.
It would say their name, but say like it would be like vertical down the side, like a white shirt with green ink, or like Mark Green has one with the logo I'm talking about, but when they eventually put out Devoured and they got the good artwork, their merch got good finally.
Dead and Buried did a shirt with that same kind of layout where it goes down vertical.
It's
on that.
Such a timepiece.
Here's the thing with that type of shirt, you got to have a good body to wear that.
And it's such a between the buried and me move though.
Because if it's laid out like that with the name going down vertically like that, on a fat guy like me who has layers and lumps and shit, it's going to look completely like sillier than it already would on a fat guy. But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like people are going to have to like walk up to you and stretch out the shirt to see what it actually says. It's like, that's bad.
You can't have that.
Yeah.
Well, now let's do comedy.
Didn't you want to do the music I brought, or did I not?
You
Bring
gave
any?
me two
Okay.
comics.
Do you want to start with Mike's or you? Did you? Yeah, you brought this, I believe.
Yeah.
Tom Segura's Teacher.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Did he pay someone else to run this through ChatGPT? This is lazy as hell, and I think he laughed at his own jokes more often than I did. The drop off is very steep on this. This is a 3 out of 10.
Damn.
I did not laugh.
I did.
I did not like it at all. And I don't really remember the one before this, but I remember really, really liking Ball Hog and all the ones before it.
Well, let's see. There's Ball Hog. There's another Netflix one, and then there's the older one. The newest one is The second newest now is Sledgehammer.
I did see that one. I do remember liking it.
I gave it to you.
I remember liking it.
It was
this
good.
one's just like lazy. It's like
I think he's done with stand up, man.
I also think I understand like a lot of these guys can put out a special a year or every 2 years, and that's fine. But sometimes you got to step back and say, is it worth it for me to put out something every year or every other year? Or maybe just take 4 years between specials and just make sure it's a fucking killer special. Because I would rather have him do a special every 4 years or so and just throw out a banger, like a no less than 8 out of 10, than have him go every year and put out something like this.
I think Sledgehammer was 22, and this was this came out Christmas Eve 2025.
Yeah, this is bad. And the only thing that made it better is that I watched it after I watched the newest Dave Chappelle special, which was equally as dog shit.
Was it?
Yeah, and
it seems to me that podcast comics are split on it. Because I've heard 50% of them be like, it's fucking great, he's back, and I've heard the other 50% not talk about it at all.
Chappelle or Segura?
Chappelle.
It's
I've never heard one comic talk about that's funny. Now that I think about it and say it out loud, I've never heard one comedian say out loud that a Tom Segura special was good. Not even the good ones.
I don't know.
I've never heard them talk about him. I've heard comics talk about going and doing Your Mom's House. But
Yeah.
I've never once heard about them talking about
Segura
how funny
specials
they
are good to the fact that, yes, they're good. You're going to laugh with them. You're going to enjoy the time you spend with them. But I'm never really going to go track down my friends and be like, dude, you got to hear this fucking special.
Ball Hog was close to that.
Ball Hog was very fucking good.
Yeah. Ball Hog was really funny.
It was the ones like mostly true stories or whatever, or
I don't remember.
completely serious, or I forget what the fuck. But yeah, just this one just stunk. It stunk, and it wasn't like it was mid for a Segura special. It was bad for anyone's special. I hated it.
I think he's about to be done with stand up.
Oh yeah, he said that. He said he's gonna go to TV and shit too, which sucks because his TV show is garbage.
I didn't even watch
It's
it.
dumb. So I think Chappelle should take more time between specials too.
He is doing too much.
Yes.
Since
they're less specials and more him just getting up there and doing his TED Talky whining session for an hour and a half with jokes sprinkled around. The jokes that are sprinkled throughout are solid jokes.
Usually good.
But then the rest of it is him bitching about cancel culture. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up. You still get to play wherever the fuck you want. No one's ever turning you away from their club unless they just can't afford to have you. It's like, what? No one's canceling you, dude. And stop bitching about trans people. We get it. You've been going on like 3 specials in a row about it now. It's like, well, God damn it, dude. It's just
since his double special, the bird theory and equanimity or some shit.
Yeah.
He's put out like 4 more specials, and that was in 2017.
Yes.
I totally agree. He needs to take more time.
But when he did when it was like Killing Him Softly.
Killing Him Softly is like an all-time special.
But they didn't have another special till what, like 8 years later?
I mean, part of that was the sabbatical, but still.
Yeah. You're like, that's perfect. Just keep coming back with bangers, and we're cool.
Yeah, we're talking about the Chappelle's Show guy.
Yeah. It's like, we should never talk about the guy who did Chappelle's Show and get annoyed with the new special.
Yeah.
It's to the point now that I probably won't watch new specials from him or Segura.
I haven't watched a new Dave Chappelle special in years.
I've watched every one of them.
I've watched. I think I watched one of them.
Same fucking shit over and over again. It's like, dude.
Well, I'll get into the two that you brought me.
Yeah, go ahead.
These are two new ones.
Sorry, I ranted.
Well, it's what the show's for.
Yeah.
The first one was Dave Temple's Cracked set, right?
Yeah, it's a Cracked
My
set,
wife
yes.
wants an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I did rewatch this. I had seen it before you assigned it, but it only gave me a chuckle. Not much laughing, but I did chuckle. The bit about hot girls like their dogs small, and not just small, but
Sick.
small and sick was so funny.
Yeah.
I thought it was just okay. And yeah, this is a rewatch. Four out of 10.
I thought the title joke was great.
I wasn't crazy about
It's like,
it.
what if my girl does an OnlyFans and no one signs up for it? It's like, I thought that was good. Oh, well.
It just missed me is all, maybe. And
fair.
then you signed Mike Cannon live from the Gramercy. I didn't notice his hat at first, and I was like, where did his beautiful hair go? Anyone have sleep issues? Woo! Anyone done anything about it? No. Was really funny. This was filmed pre his second kid, almost 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's from a show in February of 23, I think. My dream was to be in the NBA. And then somebody in the crowd laughs. And he goes, I didn't care for that laughter at all. It made me laugh harder than almost anything in the special. But I think I heard that before in another special. That same interaction.
He
happened.
has good reactions off of people like that.
Yeah. Weed is like a leather jacket was one of the funniest lines I've heard in a while, too. 4 out of 10. I didn't laugh that much even from Mike Cannon.
I love Mike Cannon.
I do, too. I want to see him shine, but this wasn't nearly as funny as Caged Animal.
Caged Animal was great.
Or is it cage? It's whatever. It's
A domesticated human.
domesticated something animal something.
Yeah.
That was really good. It had a good, cool set and shit. Yeah. I love Mike Cannon.
I
so
fell
much.
into a wormhole because I used to always not watch this one guy's stuff because he puts out a shit ton of stuff. He drops like an hour set on YouTube, I'd say monthly. That guy Josh Johnson.
Yeah, he's really.
He is. This is going to sound weird. I think he's got the Carlin method down perfectly. And what I mean by that is not the caliber of his jokes, though the guy is very funny. The fact that he can turn like a poignant story and like thought-provoking conversation and still have a ton of jokes into it. And the fact that he's like just going off like one news story. I'm like, I fell into a wormhole with this guy, and this guy is pretty fucking good.
He's mad young too.
Yeah, I love him because I watched The Daily Show. But I was like, the one he did on Diddy was fucking absurdly funny.
I've never watched one of his things on purpose.
He's very funny.
I heard him on a podcast or two, and I was like, I wonder who that is.
He talks like he's half asleep.
Wow.
But a lot of it is like thought-provoking shit, but he actually is. A lot of people try that method, and they just end up sounding like a douchebag.
They're dumber.
This guy actually has like really good insight and shit. And no, I appreciate the fuck out of that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you got for me this week?
All right, this week I have 1 and 1.
Okay.
So I have a comedy special from a comic I've been following personally for several years now.
Okay.
Kunal Arora has put out a special.
Oh, did he?
Yep, it's called Tales from a New Yorker, and it's on
Arora.
Yes, that's right, and it's on YouTube.
It is called what? I'm sorry.
Tales from a New Yorker.
You turned me on to this guy.
He's really. I've seen him host like 5 times.
Huh.
And I've never seen like a long set from
I
his.
almost just said where he's from, and then I just remembered what the fucking title I just typed with my fat thumbs. Jesus Christ.
And then
Ugh.
let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna give you an EP by a slam band.
Uh-oh.
With a bass player who has a bass that looks more like a piano because there's so many strings on it. And the band's called Viraemia.
Spell it.
Viraemia. And the EP is a self-titled.
You just know that means something stupid.
Maybe.
It's like when someone shits themselves on a surgery table and then like a fly gets in their butt and then the fly lays an egg in their butt. But then the egg gives birth to a dead fly that turns into a zombie. And then that comes out the chest.
That sounds kind of cool.
It's like, and they're like, yeah, that's sick. Let's name our fucking band that shit. It's like, Jesus Christ.
And it's some long ass word.
Yeah, it's like, fucking stop it.
What you got?
This has been on my to assign thing for quite a while. 2 albums. Torture Rack.
I've heard of the name.
And the album is called Barbaric Persecution.
Damn, Barbaric is so close to barbecue, but it's not nearly as cool.
Now, if the barbecue was barbaric, though, you'd be like, I'm listening.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone just smacks you in the mouth with a brisket. And like if you don't want to lose teeth, you got to find a way to bite it before it hits your teeth. That's nice. And also Shellac. Do you know how to spell Shellac?
Shellack, right?
Take the K off the end. There you go. And the album's called At Action Park. This is Steve Albini's band.
Yeah.
Who I'm sure you've heard of.
Yeah, of course. R.I.P.
And that's all I got for you there,
R.I.P.
feller.
legend. Class Action Park. Did you ever see the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Action
a cool.
Park fucking rules.
That's a cool name.
There's multiple fucking docs on that thing, and they're all great.
Yeah. I like the fictionalized movie with Johnny Knoxville, though.
I did not see that.
That's the one I was
I've only
talking
seen the
about.
nonfiction ones.
I've seen one of those, too.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully next week we have our spaghetti co-host back, but we'll see.
Yeah. He's not too busy being on top of old Smokey all covered in cheese. But
next thing you know, he rolled out the door, dude. Good night.
Toodles. We forgot to plug the Patreon, so put this at the end. Patreon.com/IRRANDILL. $3 a month gets you an extra episode a week. Intro music.